Right, good morning, everyone. Happy first day of Hanukkah. We're just gonna watch this McGroarty goal here. Congrats to him, first goal, and really just a goal that shouldn't go in for a number of reasons. It's not to nitpick Rucker. It's just to talk about how poor these details are from San Jose, and ultimately just a goal that doesn't go in very often, anyways. But what we do like, I love him coming back up, timing his touch, then a nice little interference play here from 16 to create some space. And what I really like here is that Rucker then re-attacks the middle to then build himself a little bit of extra space on the outside to get that reach across for the shot. Okay. But what do we not like from San Jose? This should all become more and more obvious to everybody watching as the more we watch this. One, we talk about remaining connected. So it's harder to remain connected when you get a slash through to create space. But Leddy does a poor job at holding ice. And now what he does is, by getting your butt to the middle, we're going to keep it PG here. We use a different term sometimes to the guys. You're exposing the route back the other way against your feet. So Rucker does a nice job of recognizing, okay, he now is going to have to pivot if I attack to the left towards where his feet, his heels are facing, if you want to call it that. So again, this space is too much. Weak side D has to then be responsible for the weak side speed, so he has to back off. So there. Now let's talk about the second piece, because even when you're in this compromised state that Leddy puts himself in here, he adds insult to injury. The crossover isn't what kills him. Everyone talks about how crossing over out of these things is not good, which it isn't, but that's not the piece right here. This piece of skating should really just be up, surf up, take a step forward, then you can close down the angle by coming in this way and just forcing McGroarty wide. That's the first piece of the problem. The second piece is the lack of stick detail once he puts himself in a compromised position. So once you're here, you now have to live with the decision, and you've got to work through your best way possible to now reclose here. So even if he just stays here, choosing the footwork he does, the stick coming up and exposing all this space is what kills everything. If he just keeps that stick on the ice, and even while he's maneuvering his feet, he's able to still drive and go stick on puck, that becomes a non-issue. But he gives him this extra time, and by the time he comes down, the puck is being released. So it's a calamity of errors in giving up that much extra space that allows this play to happen. So you can still do things less than ideal by giving up too much gap early, by turning your butt to the wall, by crossing over, and this play is still dead if you can just then keep your stick on the ice and come in this way with it. But that lift right there, unacceptable. I don't know why people do it. I don't know why more coaches don't hinder it, but that's what we're talking about here. Exposes that. So good shot, good goal, just gets into the slot area, still low danger. Again, that's a longer conversation, but the slot area does not equate to everything from the slot being a dangerous chance. But kudos to Rucker on his first goal, and that's our coffee clip for this morning.